Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome to my channel. So today's routine is a 15-minute standing Pilates-based workout that focuses on our core muscles. So we're going to work our abdominals, hips, glutes, and balance in this quick routine. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Today's workout is a 15-minute Pilates-based routine, and we're going to do it on our feet. So all you need is yourself and the mat. And we are focusing on working our core in some different directions, all right? So not your traditional ab crunching exercises, but we're going to do it on our feet and learn to using our core as a way to stabilize our hips, our glutes, our abdominals in a different way, all right? So let's begin on our feet. And I want us to just start working our torso in some different directions just to kind of create a nice warm up. So I'm just rotating my torso side to side. And you'll notice that I'm twisting through the torso and moving my feet, and my head moves in the direction of my spine. All right, so just bringing a little blood flow to our torso, our legs, keeping our chest upright. Just for 4 more breaths. And stop there, good. And then we're gonna reach to one side and reach. So just an easy motion here. Again, just waking up the torso. Go for 3 more on this side. 2 and 1, other side, and reach. And reach, good. And reach, really stretching through that arm. Last 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and plant those feet underneath your hips, soften your knees, chin to chest, take your time and just rolling down. So this is a nice standing roll down. Pretend like you're rolling down off of a wall, releasing your head nice and heavy, and then take your time, slowly roll up, lifting from those abdominals. And as we come up, take a nice big stretch overhead. And let's repeat that, arms down, chin to chest. Pretend like you're rolling, segmenting your way off the wall, peeling away, letting that spine hang for a moment. Then start to lift up from your abdominals. So feel that lift of your waist, bringing you up, and take a big stretch up to the ceiling. Let's just do 1 more. Chin to chest, roll down. So waking up the back of the body. And again, bringing a little blood flow to that spine. Head is the last piece to come up. Take a big stretch up overhead and releasing your arms. All right, warming up those legs in squats, also known as footwork in Pilates, all right? So we're gonna send our hips back and lift. So in this squat position, make sure you're sending your hips back, and you should be able to see your toes as you sit back. Chest is upright, gaze forward. And as you come up, think of drawing those abdominals in and up, lifting you. So your core works as you bring intention to it, right? As you bring intention to those abdominals engaging. It doesn't have to be a deep twist or crunch or that type of motion, but engaging the muscles. Think of abs in and up. Let's do 3 more like that. Exhale as you lift. 2. And 1. Now on this last one, come up, straighten your legs, and then the best you can, roll up to the balls of your feet, find your balance, hold it, chest lifted, and then drop the heels. Let's put those together. You take a squat, you rise up, you balance, heels down. Take a squat, adding in those arms for a little extra work here. Good. And back. The depth of your squat is up to where you can go today. Don't feel like you have to go very far, but if you can, drop those hips. Bring a little bit more work to the legs. All right, let's go for 3 more. Hips back, rise up, balls of the feet, heels down. Last 2. Now starting to warm up a little bit more, hopefully. Good, let's go for 1 more, and we're gonna hold that balance a little bit longer. So on the balls of the feet, lift up. Think of the chest rising up, abdominals in, and then magnets on your inner thighs. So feel those leg muscles pull in towards each other. Hold it. Take away the grip of those toes. Release the toes on the mat for 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. All right. Taking that narrow stance into a wide second position, sumo squat stance. I'm turning out from my hips, not my feet, right? It comes from your hips opening up aiming them to the edges of the mat. Go ahead and lower it down now and lift up. So just kind of taking a few to test the waters here. See how deep you can go. And as you go, I want you to press your hips back and stay down on this next one. Good. So we're gonna maintain a squat wherever you can go right now. Arms out in front of you, genie style, and you're gonna rotate your torso. Good, and twist. Adding some rotations. Now if you need to come out of the squat a little bit, that's okay. But if you can go low, let's play with that a bit. Rotating the torso, good. So I have my arms in front of me, so it's helping me not overly rotate with my arms, but really using my torso, my spine to do the twist. Can you go deeper? Let's do it. Last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come back to center, rise up. All right, we're still gonna continue to play with this stance. Again, turn out to the position you can maintain. Hold it there. Left arm behind the head, right arm down. You're gonna reach towards your heel and rise up. So maintain the squat position, but side bend the body. Reach and lift. Exhale, reach and lift. Good. 4 more. And 3. Pretend like you're between 2 panes of glass. So you don't go forward or back, you just go to the side. Back to center, rise up. Let's do the other side. Take that squat, arm reaches down, chest is still open here. Just slide down and lift. Exhale, 7. And 6. Maintain that squat if you can. All right, and 4. Exhale, 3. And 2. And 1. Back to center, rise up. Whew, okay, walk those feet closer together. Heels touching if you can. Again, you can hold on to a chair, a wall if you need to, but try to allow your core to work here and work the balance, okay? So see if you can keep a V position with your feet, chest open, abs drawn in, lift up onto the balls of your feet. But as you lift, keep this energy of inner thighs zipping up and then drop the heels. Again, rise up, press the heels down. Good, and lift. So this is an exercise where you can just pop your heels up and down all day, right? But you have to bring the intention of drawing in, working those thigh bones in towards each other, working from the back of your hips, spiraling in. Let's go for 3 more. And 2. And hold it on 1. For 4, 3, 2, drop the heels. I'm gonna keep the same position of my feet, but now take one leg and brush it forward and lower. And 2. I'm gonna keep my hands on my hips. Can you keep your hips steady as you brush and lift through that leg? Last 4, abs drawn in. 3, 2, now hold the leg up on 1. Don't feel like you have to keep it high. I'm actually gonna drop my leg a little bit. And then circles for 4, take your time. 3, 2, 1, change directions. For 4, lift from the inner thigh. 3, 2, and 1, drop the foot. Other leg, let's brush. For 8, think of the upper inner thigh lifting. 7. So can you lift your leg without leaning your torso back? That means your core is working to keep you there. 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, circles. 4, take your time. 2, is this your stronger leg? Maybe. Other direction. For 4, inner thigh lifts. 2, 1, release the leg down. All right, nice. So from there, I'm gonna give you a side view, all right? Maybe go long ways on your mat. Now, if the knees are a little right, a little iffy, don't feel like you have to go into deep knee bends. But otherwise, I want you to just play with keeping the upright posture, everything facing one direction, hips forward, and you're gonna bend through that back knee, maybe just a little bit, or maybe you can go low and you lift up. So we're gonna do 8 like that first, down and up. Abdominals drawn in. Chest nice and tall. 4, or maybe you're just holding it, you know, play with what you can today. 2, now stay down on 1. Take this upright posture, flat back forward just a little bit. So now I have the weight in my front leg. I bring the back leg in to tap. I take it back. And 2, take it back. Don't rock through the knee, pull the leg forward. Feel free to add some arms if you want. And 4, Front leg is stable, it's not moving. 3, hips back. 2, pull it in on 1. From there, rise up, lift that leg. Chest open, abdominals in, hold the balance. 3, 2, release the leg down. Good? All right, other side. Okay, so we're going back into that lunge position first. We have more of an upright posture. Hips drop, knee drops. 8, 7, 6, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down on 1. Now, you take that lunge, flat back forward, sit back in that imaginary chair, bring the back leg in and back. 7, feel free to add those arms. 6, 5, 4, keep your weight back in your hips. 3, 2, bringing it on 1. Take your time, rise up, lift that leg as high as you can, torso upright, hold for 8 counts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release the leg down. Nice. All right, so still working with some balance, okay? So let's bring one leg up in front. Now your lift can be big toe on the floor, maybe a little higher than that, or maybe you get your knee to hip height. But again, abs drawn in and up, torso lifted, hands to the back of the head. Glue those inner thighs together. They're not touching, but pull them into that center line. You'll feel your legs activate, and then twist your torso. Back to center. Exhale to twist. Back to center. Exhale, rotate. Back to center. Exhale, rotate. You got this. Chest upright. 4 more. Use the breath. 3. You can do this. 2. Rotate on 1 and hold it. Can you lift your knee higher? Can you pull your abdominals in more? Can you twist a little bit deeper? Now, don't drop it, don't lose it. Come back to center. That leg that's up, I want you to transition it back. Now, you might transition it back and big toe hits the floor. That's cool. Or maybe the leg can stay floating and you hold on to something if needed, okay? You're in a nice flat back position, chest open, abs drawn in for 4. Hold it. 3, it's okay if you're shaking. 2, and bring it up and release. Shake it off. Yes, some of those holding positions are the more challenging ones, right? Okay, so other side. Let's bring the leg up. Toe here, maybe higher. Regardless, abs drawn in and up. Lift through the spine, hands on the back of the head. Twist. 8, take your time. Exhale, rotate. 6, I'm gonna work my inner thighs together more to keep that balance. You can twist slower if you need to. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Now hold the rotation. Zip up through those inner thighs. Lift your chest. See if you can twist a little bit deeper. Then turn back to center. We still have our leg up. Now transition it back, maybe big toe on the floor, or soften your bottom knee a little bit more and flat back forward. Float the back leg up, hold. 7, elbows wide. 6, chest in. 4, 3, 2, return back to center, release the leg. Ooh, shake it off. All right, so find more of a center position on your mat, because we're gonna go to some side to side motion. So marking this for a second here, we're gonna take a side step. So as we reach to the side, it's a side step, but hips back into that position, okay? So my outside leg is long, my hips are back. You might come here, totally fine, all right? Then we return back to center, all right? So take it to the side and up. So obviously if I'm reaching the floor, I'm going lower into that side lunge. And again, reach. Now here comes the balance aspect, okay? So we're gonna take it to that side reach, and then we bring it up. Take your time. 2, bring it up. Feel free to move through your arms. 3, take your time, and up. 4, and lift. Abs drawn in, they'll help you here. Last 4, and up. 3, keep your chest upright so your gaze is forward as you lunge. 2, bring it up. Last 1, bring it up and hold it. Hold. hold, release. Ah, the other side, okay. So again, mark it, hips back, you're not leaning over your toes, and up. Hips back, and lift. One more little marking position, hips back, and up. Now, let's go ahead and take it to the balance, right, if you can. Back, I go to a T with the arms. And 2, lift. Take your time, hips back, and up. Lift through that chest. Push off the floor, strong lift. 4 more. 3, we're up. 2, we're up. Last one, get ready to hold that final one, you got this. 4, 3, 2, release, shake it off. All right, nice wide stance with the feet, standing saw, arms out, twist. So my hips stay forward, I twist the torso, reach towards the toes, bring it up with a twist, back to center. Other side, twist, forward reach, bring it up, back to center. Again, rotate and reach, up in the rotation, back to center. Other side, twist and reach, up, center. One more each side, twist, slide forward, reach, we bring it up, and center. Last one, twist, slide forward, reach, bring it up, return to center, and release those arms. Good, walk your feet back underneath you, soften your arms, shake out the neck, chin to chest, another standing roll down. Then take your time, roll all the way up, arms reach overhead, and again, chin to chest, take your time, soften those knees, roll it through, and bring it up. We'll do one more. Chin to chest, nice and easy. And roll it all the way up. This time, as you reach up, grab a hold of one wrist and a big side stretch over, and center, other wrist, side stretch over, back to center, and release your arms. All right, and thank yourself for taking the time today. Quick workout, right? Please be sure to share this with someone you think may be interested. Be sure to comment, let me know what you want to see more of, and check out some of the other videos. Sometimes pairing them together is a good way to create a longer routine for yourself. All right, so I thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the mat next time. Bye-bye.